It's 2:17 in the morning, and your brain has decided this is the perfect time to replay a conversation from 6 hours ago. Not the whole conversation, obviously, just the one sentence you said slightly wrong, the one facial expression they made that could mean absolutely nothing, or could mean that they secretly think you're unbearable. And now you're lying there, staring at the ceiling, building a complete psychological case out of one pause, one text message, and the fact that they used a period instead of an exclamation mark. Maybe that's funny because it's familiar. Or maybe it isn't funny at all because this is what your mind does. It takes one unfinished thing and starts multiplying it. What if they misunderstood me? What if I made the wrong choice? What if I should have said something else? What if the reason I keep doing this is because something is wrong with me? And here's the part that matters. Overthinking does not usually feel like self-destruction while you're inside it. It feels responsible. It feels like preparation. It feels like if you just think one layer deeper, you will finally find the detail that makes the whole thing safe. That is what makes it so hard to stop. A lot of overthinking is not really about finding an answer. It is about trying to create certainty. And certainty is one of the most addictive feelings the brain can chase because uncertainty feels physically unfinished. The unanswered message, the unclear tone, the decision with no guarantee, the future that refuses to send you a preview. Your brain sees that open space and treats it like a threat it can close if it just works hard enough. So you think, then you check, then you replay, then you ask someone what they think, then you feel better for 11 minutes. Then the uncertainty comes back because reassurance did not remove the unknown. It only gave your brain a small break from it. And once your brain learns that thinking brings temporary relief, it starts using thinking the way some people use a locked door. Check it once, fine. Check it 18 times, and now the checking is the problem. Oh, and this matters. The goal is not to stop thinking deeply. That would be a terrible solution. Some of the most emotionally intelligent people you know think deeply. They reflect, they notice patterns, they learn from things. The difference is that useful thinking eventually becomes specific. It moves from, why am I like this? To what happened, what did I feel, and what do I need to do next? It moves from a courtroom to a workshop. That distinction is huge. Abstract overthinking asks questions that cannot be finished. Why do I always ruin things? Why am I so sensitive? What if everything goes wrong? Concrete thinking asks questions your nervous system can actually use. What do I know for sure? What am I assuming? Is there an action available? What would I tell a friend if they brought me this exact problem? What can wait until morning? Notice the difference in your body when you ask those. One kind of question opens 12 more tabs in your head. The other starts closing them. A very practical way to catch the loop is to ask, is this thought giving me new information, or is it asking for a feeling? Because a lot of overthinking is not actually seeking truth. It is seeking the feeling of being safe, certain, forgiven, prepared, liked, chosen, or in control. And if the thing you are chasing is a feeling, another hour of analysis may not give it to you. Sometimes the answer is not more thought. Sometimes it is sleep. Sometimes it is food. Sometimes it is sending the message. Sometimes it is accepting that no amount of mental rehearsal will let you live tomorrow before tomorrow arrives. So the next time your brain starts building a whole courtroom at 2:17 in the morning, try asking it something quieter. Is there new information here? Is there an action I can take now? Or is this just an old alarm trying to earn its keep? Because not every thought needs a trial. Some thoughts just need to pass through the room without being handed the microphone. And maybe peace is not the absence of thought. Maybe peace is the moment your mind finally learns that it does not have to solve everything before you are allowed to rest. If this resonated with you, subscribe and check out the next video on screen. It goes deeper into the patterns your mind uses when it is trying to protect you, and why some of those patterns feel so hard to turn off.